Hello again. My name is Kat.
Hello, hello! Hello, hello, hello.
Ever since then, Oswald's been depressed and hasn't touched his food. When you woke up, he was so elated. But to be stolen by Ahalia. Brahm has also been injured, and I don't know what to do.
Poor Miras.
Ah, that's awful.
I'm very worried. I hear that Brahm hasn't woken up yet.
Doesn't sound worried.
No, not really.
That was such a pastel response. You know, like, yeah, we're really good friends.
As a vendor,
He's
his
sick.
first and foremost care is trading things and acquiring money.
Did you explain that blue thing was actually a portal to the Puka place?
Oh, I don't think that needs much explaining. I went in those in one of the previous videos. Yeah, the one where I went after Mercedes. I went to the village.
Puka.
The Ahalia has gone to the Netherworld. A place the living cannot go. 'Tis impossible for you to rescue him.
No. I know of one person who is able to make this possible.
Who?
Ted Newton.
The Demon Lord, Odin.
Oh, him too. He could do it.
She's your... What? That's your father. Don't worry about it.
You're looking slightly thinner. I've been waiting for you, Gwendolyn. I have heard of your exploits. Assaulting the enemy with just one spear. Retrieving the ring from those cunning and shrewd lasses. As long as we have the power to control the cauldron, their plans will go awry. You are the most wonderful daughter in the cosmos. You are as precious as that ring. Now, present your king with the treasures of victory.
This ring represents a bond with someone special. I cannot let it go. The reason I have come today is to inquire about how to enter the Netherworld.
What foolishness is this? Give me the ring.
You should know, Father, since you travel there to collect crystals. Will you please hear my request? Please, Father.
A daughter that has been banished. Wishes to make a deal with her father, the king of the nation?
Slightly bolded text.
Very well. In exchange for the ring, I shall escort you to the Netherworld's border.
Father.
Now, hand me the ring.
No. Not until I make it back from the Netherworld.
He'd gladly kill his own daughter to have that ring. This place. And this music. It's like Agrabah and Hurt.
The thing about the Netherworld is that they managed to put every awful, painful, gross thing except double axe knights in the same place.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. Like all of their painful ideas. I mean, I guess that's narrative. It's a representation of how awful it must be to be dead and in the Netherworld, but
at the same time, yeah. Also, wait, is there a term that, like the other places, that allows you to sort of, well, we're not there yet, but
I think that's coming up right now. Yeah. Okay. This is one of the big gimmicks of the Netherworld is that there's darkness and you don't get a mini-map and you can't see anything. When you're near the guys with the candles, you can see more. and
And
fight the
probably,
ghosts.
and sometimes it's the only way you can attack banshees with the light because it reveals them.
There are a couple of things that can reveal ghosts. The candles are one of them. The candles are the most reliable, too. So, oh, right, they have little Beetlejuice wiggly things. Those are also
Yeah,
annoying.
I know, right? I totally thought that was like Beetlejuice knockoff thing.
I mean, if you look at the old cartoon and the little various tendrils that come out of him, totally him. Yeah, it's dark.
Dangerous here.
You do
dark.
have a way to make things better, but there isn't a charm that does it. You need to use the potion.
You need to alchemy shine is what he's telling you.
Yeah, that should be right here. Where is it? In my bags. A lot of bags. Ah, there we go. The shine.
And Kaz, how do you make shine?
The shine is any 0 plus a Cub's Bane. Cub's Bane is the most common magic ore in the underworld, so you shouldn't have any problems finding it.
It's also the less delicious magic ore in any place. But also, it looks awful. Like, I would never want to eat one.
What? Oh no, he's cute. He's a little purple guy. I don't know if I would want to eat one, but he refills the same.
In the Netherworld, where there's like bones and everything of fallen heroes and murderers and
dead bodies
people.
make really good fertilizer.
No, they don't.
No, I put a little.
Well, okay, all right,
you know,
maybe they do.
blood in the crops.
Oh, I love this guy.
Poison if you want. Unfortunately, I do not have a blade to coat with it.
The world
I love
vendors
his
are great.
eye. Oh my god. Like everything about this like Lynch is awesome. Well, I mean, not this individual Lynch, but Lynches in general in the Netherworld are pretty awesome looking. And damned. They are really damned. What'd you buy there?
I didn't buy anything. I think I'm here to sell him
Sell
some
away
stuff.
your wares?
I get to show off my
Sell him a
wares
cookie.
again.
He'll be like,
Yeah,
what do I
maybe.
do with this?
But no, Napples are pretty profitable. You get 8 per Napple, and look at all them Napple seeds. Yeah.
Ah, man. You're rolling in it. Don't sell your gingerbread cookie.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I pretty much have an embarrassment of riches as far as the game is concerned. Between over 100 gold and basically nothing to spend it on right now. So I end up getting a bunch of material, because they're always useful, and generally speaking, I have to use 2 of them to make any one material that I want, because one of them is going to turn into a 10 and the other into a 9, so that I can make a 90 and mix.
You just throw bottles
Yeah.
like nobody's business.
Ah,
Uh-oh, you'll have to get rid of something.
fine, I'll eat the cookie.
Delicious. Sorry you eat the cookie? Don't be sorry, Kaz. Be sure of yourself when you eat a cookie. Be sure of yourself. Oh no. Ugh. I hate these boss fights. Everything
Honestly,
in this place is awful.
this mini-boss is my favorite one to fight.
Oh, is this the Hala?
Halya.
Hala
Yeah.
Hala? Hala?
Yeah, just be glad that the Halya did not come from Eyjafjallajökull or somewhere.
Norse? He turns into a dragon!
He turns into all kinds of things, really.
Saw a little bit of lag there.
Yeah, that's gonna keep happening in the Netherworld. Just another feature.
It's a, it's sort of a mixed blessing, because you'll be able to see really quick shots.
Yeah.
But
You
at the
get
same time, you're like, this
superhuman
takes
dodge timing.
forever.
Well, all the more reason to get as powerful as you can by this point and make your individual hits worth a lot.
Yeah, I noticed that your level is 30 and you're at 29 with the, or 23 with something. What is that?
That's the
that
food
yellow
level.
indicator?
So
That's
that's
hit level?
yeah. So I have 559 hit points, and the reason is that I've reached food level 23.
God, those things are freaky. Those banshees. Like it came out behind the candlestick.
So why do I like this guy so much? I don't know.
Why do you like this
Well,
guy
he's pretty
so much,
cool. He's got smoke coming out of his face. You can't really see his face. He can summon ghosts to cut them down. He's holding a cipher of his own. He can spit out whatever the hell that was. God,
It's like fog.
I don't even
Monster
know.
fog.
He's a fog monster. But the reason I like him best of all the mini-bosses is because he does not have a leap attack where he leaps up into the sky and then lands on you like almost all the others.
Oh, God, lag.
And yeah, since there's so many phosons around, I think it has something to do with the transparent objects. Like there's just way more transparency going on in the Netherworld than there is in any other given level.
An apple?
An apple.
An apple. Very strange.
It's pretty good for a mini-boss, honestly.
If it wasn't so dark, like, I think it would be even better. I like how he has that summoning power where he summons the damned, and it's like men and women, like lynches, and tries to attack you. But, like, I don't know. It's really cool when he disappears.
I think David Lynch is going to be upset with you calling them lynches. But anyway.
Lynches.
Ugh.
Have you seen David Lynch? Like,
well, I've
he's
only
so
ever seen pictures
weird.
of him. He's
There's
pretty
this
weird.
one,
dude.
he does like the David Lynch like weather report, and he's like, today is clouds, and it's kind of sunny outside. And then he wags his hand while he's talking. It's really weird. What did you just kill there? Is that a dog?
Yeah,
This
they
is
have,
not a pet cemetery,
yeah,
is
they
it?
have like the tiny ones. There's a dog, there's fish that float around.
It's the pet cemetery
The little
of the
ones go down in
damned.
one hit. They're sort of like, okay, you know the little ice wisps or flame wisps that can like go away on their own or freeze you or whatever? Well, these are the Netherworld's equivalent of those. Little dogs and fish and stuff. They're like little death elementals.
I still like the pet cemetery of the damned. That sounds a lot better.
Arian's Pet Cemetery also
Arian's
comes
pet
to get
cemetery. Woofs.
you. No, thankfully none of the regular enemies are all that hard. I mean,
Wow, everything's so organized, Kaz.
check out my inventory. Yeah.
Check out my inventory,
But
baby.
yeah, so you have the like shambling guys. They're way easier than any of the standing troops from the other places. I mean, the banshees are kind of bad, but you just have to let them finish up with their attacks and then come back at them, and then you'll be fine. You jerks.
You got Beetlejuiced.
I did.
You got juiced, Kaz.
The juice is loose.
Whoa. The juice is loose. Damn.
Every annoying feature. So the shine potion clears up the air, and you can have the mini-map again, and makes ghosts phase into existence and all that. But it makes that awful noise. It's like, ting, 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 ting.
Just to let you know that it's shining.
Get it? I get the shine is on. I can see the little sparkles on Gwendolyn's body. Just,
Could they just do like a little bit less, or maybe turn it down a little bit?
I think the tinkling noise should happen for about 3 seconds at the most, and then it just sort of goes away and you keep the sparkle effect. That would be fine.
It's so slow.
The phosons aren't helping. Little tendrils out here. Sometimes the map will not complete and you won't get a grade on it and time keeps going on. And you're like, what is going on? Why? I've killed everything. What is it? Well, the
Yeah, I
tendrils
know,
have
right?
a very,
It's
very
almost like it
slim
lags
profile.
out.
The tendrils have a very tiny profile, and so you might not see all of them, and they're somewhere on the map, and you have to get near them, and then they pop up.
I think today's keyword, Kaz, is that slow. Everything is slower
Terrible.
when you're dead.
I want terrible to be today's keyword. So
Terrible.
It all is.
Alright,
Oswald is
everything-
dead, so we're going to go into hell to get him out. Showing off the Overload. This is my go-to Cypher spell. It uses up 2 of your Cypher gauges and gives you roughly double damage. It might be actually double damage for all I know.
I always like that, like, Fozon burst thing. This guy just nukes him. He does not like it, he disappears. Ugh.
He can explode,
that's so
too.
Gross.
Yeah.
Kaz, I really haven't watched him actually do his attacks, because I've always been playing and it's been, like, tension and whatever.
But now you can see just what he's about. So...
He is a badass! They really did a great job on these sprites. I mean, really good. This whole place is just so magical and charming, even though it's like the damnedest place, you know? Like there's so much to look at. Yeah. That attack.
He teleports around a lot, so you really shouldn't try to chase him. He'll find you.
Yeah, that's what the dead do find.
Now he should be ready to cook. Here we go.
Yes.
Yes.
The finisher move.
Biff.
Oh, I like when he crumbles. Ghosts have been defeated. What did it matter?
Yeah, it tells
What did it say?
it tells you ghosts only materialize in the presence of. Actually, I didn't read all of it.
Well,
they're trying to give you a hint about.
someone will.
Yeah. They're trying to give you a hint about keeping them in the light, or next to Fozons, or next to your own Cypher, with the Cypher or Fozon draw going. It's time for more shopping. Yes.
Kariazo?
I will not hand over my treasure.
Eh?
Eh? Why didn't you say you had money?
お金があります
My
よ。
greed is the very reason I'm down here.
本当に?
But I do